క్వశ్చన్లు ఎత్తుక్కుంటున్నా ఎక్కడున్నాయా అని.
లాస్ట్లో వచ్చింది సార్, లాస్ట్లో వచ్చింది 16.
నువ్వు కూర్చో, నీ పని నువ్వు చేసుకో, నా పని నేను చేసుకుంటా. Right, shall we start? In an exam, a candidate obtained 20% marks and fails by 75 marks. So if we add these 75 marks, he will get pass. So pass mark is this much. While another candidate obtained 55% marks and passed by 20% of the maximum marks. Maximum marks in the sense 100% total. 20% of this number, which will be 20%. So in this 55 percentage, 20% extra is there. Beyond pass mark, he got extra 20%. So if you subtract the 20% from 55%, that will be equal to exactly pass mark. Hence both are equal. Right hand side 35, 20 goes to the other side, 35 minus 20, 15. 15% value is equal to 75. 1% value is this much. What are the passing marks? If our question is to identify total number of marks, into 100 is our final answer. But the question is about only pass mark. Pass mark in the sense I can take either left hand side value or the right hand side value. Both are pass mark only. In terms of percentage, 20% plus 75. 15 how many times? 20% value will be 5 into 20, 100. 100 plus 75. So pass mark is 175, second option. If the question is about maximum marks or total marks, in place of 20, we would have written 100. A person earns 12.5% profit on one article but loses 10% on the other. If the respective ratio of the cost prices of two articles is 4:5, what is the gain or loss on selling both the items? Cost prices ratio 4:5. Let me take 40 and then 50 for simplification. You can take 400 and 500 also, it's up to you. On first, there is a profit of 12.5%, which is 1/8. Fractional part 1/8. 1/8 of 40, 5 profit, so plus 5. Another, there is a loss of 10%. 10% of second item 5. Loss, so I'll write it as minus 5. Overall 0. That is no profit, no loss. Neither gain nor loss, third option. A can do a piece of work in 15 days while B can do the same piece of work in 20 days. AD together can do the same work in 10 days. And efficiency of E is 50% more than D. Then find the number of days taken by E to complete the whole work. People here we have A, B, A, D. A, D. And then finally we have E. Once we have A and then AD, we can talk about D and finally we'll write about E. A can complete the work in 15 days, B in 20 days, AD in 10 days. LCM is equal to 60. A alone does 4 units, B alone does 3 units, AD does 6 units. 6 units is done by only A, along with D it becomes 6 units. Work done by D, 2 units. E does 50% more than D, which is equal to 3 units. Question is about only E to complete the total work. 60 by 3, 20 days answer. Next, Rahim invested 2/3 of his total income in scheme X. which offers simple interest at the rate of 15% per annum, and the rest of the income in scheme Y, which offers compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum. Now the total interest earned by Rahim after 2 years is 6480. Then find the total income. They are saying 2/3 of the income is invested in first scheme. Denominator 3. So I'll start taking principal as 300. Usually we'll start with 100. 2/3 of that number will be 200. Remaining 100. Finally, we were given 6480, that is interest obtained after 2 years. First scheme offers 15% simple interest per annum. 2 years will get 30%. 30% will be 60. Second scheme offers 10% per annum compound interest for 2 years will be 21%. Of this number 21. So total interest obtained is equal to 81%, which is equal to 6480. Then 1% value will be divided by 81. And question is about principal invested, which is 300. 81, 8 times and then a 0 times. 80 into 300, 8 3s 24, 3 zeros. The speed of the train is 26 2/3% more than speed of the car. 26 2/3. If you convert it, you get 80/3%, symbol deleted, 80/300. 0 0 cancel, which is equal to 4/30. 4/15. Denominator is 15. So we have car speed, then train speed, and then we also have bus. They are talking about speed now. Train depends on car. So fraction is 4/15. Denominator is 15. I'll start taking car speed as 15 parts. Train speed is 4/15 more than the car. 4/15 of 15 parts is 4. 4 more in the sense 19 parts. They are not in terms of number. They are in terms of parts. Bus covered a distance of 560 kilometers in 7 hours. Then per hour it will be divided by 7. 560 divided by 7, 80 kilometer per hour. This is a number. Speed of the bus is 4/5 of the speed of the car. So what is denominator? 5. And numerator 4. Bus speed is equal to 4x. If 4x is 80, x is equal to 20. Then 5x will be 100. Whose speed is 100? Car speed. So which is equal to 100. 15 parts is equal to 100. That's what we have. Continue. How much distance will a train cover in 15 hours? Okay. Train speed is 19 parts. If 15 parts is equal to 100, 1 part is equal to 100/15. Speed of the train is 19 parts. So into 19. This is speed of the train. Now the question is about distance covered by train in how many hours? Into 15. 15 gets cancelled. Answer. The population of Karol Bagh in 2017 is X. If the population is increased by 5%, 10%, 12.5% respectively for the next 3 years and becomes 6,65,280 at the end of 2020, then find the value of X. Let's say initially it is X. First year increased by 5%. If it increases by 5%, it becomes 105%. 105%, can I write it as 21/20? Otherwise, you write it as 105/100. Next, second year it increased by 10%. 10% increase in the sense 110%. Can I write 110% as 110/100? Simplified form 11/10. Next, it is increasing by 12.5%. Fractional form 1/8. 1/8 increase meaning 9/8. 9/8. This is final value, which is equal to 6,65,280. Are you okay with this? 11 cancellation. 6 times 0, 4, 8, 0. 9 cancellation, 9, 6 times 54, 64, 7 times, 2 times 0. Are you following? 105 cancellation, 6 times 630. If 630 is subtracted 42 and then 0, 420. 420, how many times? 4 times. 8 goes to the other side. Already you have 8 square into 8. 8 cube. 5, 12. How many zeros are still there? Those goes to the other side. 5 lakh, 12,000. PQ are entered into partnership. P invest X plus 8,000. Q invest 2X plus 2,000. R invest 3X plus 4,000. Each for 1 year. If Q share is 4,000 out of total profit of 16,000, find the difference between investments of P and R. How much is Q getting? 4,000 out of 16,000. Difference 12,000 goes to P and R. So that's what we are taking. Q share divided by P and R share. 4,000 divided by 12,000. 1 by 3 is equal to Q invested 2X plus 2,000. P invested X plus 8,000. R invested 3X plus 4,000. Sum 4X plus 12,000. 3 into 2X, 6X. 4X difference. 2X is equal to 3 into 2,000, 6,000, 12,000 difference. From this X is equal to, okay. Investment of P is X plus 8,000. So P invested 3,000 plus 8,000, 11,000. R invested 3X plus 4,000. 3X is 9,000 plus 4,000, 13,000. Question is about difference, which is 2,000. A man rows to a place 60 km far and comes back in 32 hours. He finds that he can row 15 kilometers with the flow. With the flow meaning along with the stream, which is downstream. At the same time taken to row 9 kilometers against the flow. So can I take downstream speed is equal to 15 km per hour, upstream speed is equal to 9 km per hour? No. They said time taken in downstream to cover 15 kilometers is same as time taken in upstream to cover 9 kilometers. Doesn't mean that 15 is downstream speed, 9 is upstream speed. No. To cover 15 kilometers in downstream, whatever the time it takes, the same time it takes to cover 9 kilometers in upstream. So they are not speeds. Are you okay? They are distances. They are distances. When time is constant, what is the relation between distance and then speed? Directly proportional. Distance ratio 15 and then 9. 5 is to 3. 5 is to 3. So speeds ratio also equals to 5 is to 3. 5 parts and then 3 parts. 5 parts is in down. 3 parts is in up. So now 60 kilometers covered in downstream, 60 kilometers covered in upstream. Total time is equal to 32. Downstream speed 5 parts. Upstream speed 3 parts. 5, 12 times. 3, 20 times. Left hand side denominator is constant P. Numerators if you add, which is 32. Right side also 32. Both gets cancelled. P is equal to 1. Question is about speed of the stream. Downstream speed 5 parts. Upstream speed 3 parts. How do you get stream speed? Difference by 2. Difference is 2 parts. By 2, 1 part. And that's what we have. 1 part is 1. A bottle contains 2 liquids A and B in the ratio 4:5 and 20 liters of liquid A is taken out and 20 liters of liquid B was poured into the bottle. Then the new ratio of liquid A to B becomes 3:4. Find the quantity liquid A in the bottle initially. Initially, how many parts do we have? 4 parts and then 5 parts. Okay. Question is about liquid A only. How many parts do we have? Should be a multiple of? Look at options. All. Options all are multiples of 4. Correct? Now, they said 20 liters of liquid A is taken out. 20 liters of liquid B is added. Now the ratio is 3:4, 3/4. If you solve it, will you get P value or not? After getting P value, answer is 4 parts. Got it? Right, this is one way to answer the question. The other way, what I'll say, right hand side, this is also actually a ratio, right? So, it can be treated as 3x and then 4x. 3x in the sense multiple of 3. Then left hand side numerator also should be a multiple of 3. Correct? So, from 4 parts, what is that we are subtracting? 20. For example, in place of 20, if at all if we have 21, we are subtracting 21. Correct? Is it a multiple of 3? There is some number, from that we are subtracting 3 multiple, and answer is right hand side numerator is 3 multiple. Come on. Then our number must be from 3 multiple, if you subtract 3 multiple, then only answer can be yes. But what is that we are subtracting? 20. Is it a 3 multiple? Then can you decide anything about 4 parts? Yes, you can. 4 parts, it cannot be a 3 multiple. That's what I can decide. Ardhamotunda? If your number is 3 multiple, from that what is that you are subtracting? 20. Then your answer can it be a 3 multiple? Can it be a 3 multiple? No. But your answer should be a 3 multiple, right? I mean 3x value. Yes. So 4 parts value can not be a 3 multiple. Enough? Yes. Go to options. Go to options. There is only one. First option 3 multiple. Third 3 multiple. Fourth 3 multiple. Fifth 3 multiple. Non 3 multiple, there is only one. Done. You got it? The sum of percentages of A and B is 48. If the ratio of ages of A, B 15 years ago, B 2:1, then find the ratio of ages of A and B after 9 years. Okay, right. Sum of their percentages is 48. Yes. But we were given ratio 15 years back, correct? So from present age to 15 years back, if you want to go back 15 years, for each member you have to subtract 15. But 48 is how many members? Sum. So for each person, if you subtract 15 years, together you have to subtract, then it becomes, so 18 years was their ages sum 15 years back. How many are there? 2. What must be their ages ratio? 2:1. If 18 is divided in the ratio 2:1, A is 12, B is 6. Correct? To get present age, how many years do we have to add? 15 years. Correct? But we were asked to calculate age after. So 15 years back to present 15 years. Present to after 9 years. 9 more. 15 plus 9. 20. If you add 24, it becomes, add 24, it becomes 30. Ratio 6 is to first option. Earlier I have written something. Can anyone understand this? How many? How many understood? Very good. 1, 2. Nobody from girls? Nobody from girls? చూడండి మగపిల్లల్లో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? Right. Basic simple logic. Whose ratio is 2 is to 1? Who is elder? Anytime A must be elder to B. So even in answer also, A value must be more than B value. Is it possible in second option? Eliminate. Fourth option? Eliminate. Fifth option? Eliminate. Your question is about after 9 years, right? You know sum of their ages? After 9 years, in the sense, for each person you have to add 9 years. Both together you have to add 18. 48 plus 18. 66. Now, A and B sum in ratio should be factor of 66. Is it possible in first option? Is it possible in third option? Eliminate. This is what I used before solving this question. Understood? X is in left hand side. First of all, for numerical ability questions, your eyes should identify where is X. If it is in left hand side or in right hand side, identify its symbol. If it is positive, don't change that. If it is negative, take it to the other side. X is in left hand side and that too positive, don't change that. Take all other numbers to right hand side. Are you okay? Now, right hand side already we have 95 square. Left hand side there are two positive numbers. I'll take the second one to right hand side. It becomes minus 79 square. And negative number 64 square goes to the other side, becomes plus 64 square. And this goes to the other side, minus 54 square. Do you understand why did I change the order? A square minus B square, A square minus B square. I want to write in that particular format. For that purpose only I have changed the order. Number close to 95 and I verified which is closure number and negative number. Okay? A square minus B square. A plus B into A minus B. A plus B value 174. A minus B value 16 plus A plus B 118. A minus B 1180. Directly I'll write. Is that okay? How many times we want? 174? 16 times in the sense, can I write 10 times? Half. 5 times plus 1 more time. Can I do that? Now, 10 times 1740. Half. 5 times 870. 1 more time 174. Last digit 4. 7 plus 7. 14 plus 4. 18 plus 8. 20. Answer should end with 64. 3 options are there. How much carry is there? 2. 2 plus 8. 10. Left over 171. 9. How many answers are ending with 9? 64. మొత్తం చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది, తప్పదు. Okay? X is in left hand side. Take all the other numbers to right hand side. Are you okay? While writing numbers itself, right hand side, how many thousands are there? How many thousands are there right hand side? 13,000, correct? Left hand side 10,000, cross mark. 3,000, cross mark. Leave those numbers and write remaining numbers. Are you okay? Right. Right hand side already 314. Left hand side still, if you concentrate on thousands places, plus 5,000 minus 7,000 minus 2,000 you have. Take that to right hand side. 2,000. Thousands places are gone. Ardhamainda? Okay. Now, left hand side, this is negative number. All thousands places are gone. Forget about them. Only concentrate on 100 places onwards. Negative number 300 goes to the other side. Plus 300. Then it becomes 2614. Okay. Next. 437, 129, and then this 90. This is what we have to concentrate. Correct? 400, 100. 500. 30, 20, 50, 50, 90, 140 in the sense. So far 640. 7 plus 9. That is 656 only. 656 goes to the other side and we have to subtract it. Are you okay? From this, first subtract 614 only. How much more you need to subtract? 42. If you subtract 614, still you have to subtract 42. Subtract 42 from 2000. 1958. Twelve 4 times, 17 3 times, 7 times. 4 3s 12, 6, 14, 20, 32. Last digit cannot be verified. Come on. Multiple options are there. We have to calculate. There is no other way. Fine. 450%. 4.5 times only. 4.5 can be treated as 9 by 2 into 46. 2 how many times? 9 times of 23. 10 times minus 1 time. 230 minus 23. 207. 52 into 53. Product of consecutive numbers. Small number square plus small number or big number square minus big number. Small number square plus small number. 52 square. 52 is how much more than 50? 2. 2 square 04. Last two digits are fixed. And to get previous number, 2 is added to 25. It becomes 27. 52 square is over. Plus 52. 36% of 75 or 75% of 36. 75% in the sense half plus half of it. Half is 18, again half is 9. 27. How much? 27. We have to subtract 27, right? If 27 is subtracted from 52, how much is left? 25. 25. Right. First two digits 29. 25 plus 11. 36. Are you done? Okay. 85 plus 50. 135. Last two digits 35 and 1 carry. Correct? 97 plus 1. 98. 98 plus 5. 103 divided by 65. Plus 36 square. Plus 1/4 of 1680. 420. Correct? Ending with 36 square ends with 0 plus 6, ends with? No. Odd number. 5 multiplied with any odd number ends with 5. Don't say 1. Okay. 5 multiplied with odd number ends with 5. 5 multiplied with even number ends with 0. So now tell me, your first number ends with? Come on. Odd number. Other two are even numbers, right? So your answer is? Go to options. First option eliminated. Come on. Second is odd number. Third eliminated. Fourth eliminated. Fifth is also odd number. Correct? Right. Now, your first number. Numerator. First number. Numerator. Observation. 3 multiple. Observation. 3 multiple. In first number denominator, do you have 3 multiple? So your first number should be 3 multiple. Second number 36 square, 3 multiple, yes or no? Fourth number 3 multiple, yes or no? Your answer must be, can it be second option? Can it be second option? Can it be fifth option? Eliminated. Followed. 7 cube, 7 square, 49, 49 5 times, 10 times and half, 10 times 490, half, 2, 4, 5, correct? 3 cancellation, 6, 3, 0, 15 cancellation, 4, 2, correct? 2 into 7, 14 into, can I take 40 times plus 2 times? 14 40 times, 560. 14 2 times, 28. This is what percent of 700? Ante kada? Right. Let me take some. 240, 560. 800. How much? 28 plus 5. So 833 is what percent of? What is 1%? So divided by 1% value will give you direct answer. 7 ones. 7 ones. A pakkadi ente ite manaki enduku asala? Do you really need what is third number? Answer starting with 1, 1, enough. How much is 49 by 7? 7 into 5. 35 divided by 70. 1 by 2 is equal to 18 into x. 18 comes left hand side denominator. 1 by 36. Come on. 500 divided by 50. 10. 19 3 times. Sum. 28 goes to the other side, minus 28. From 67 if you subtract 28. 30. Root x is equal to 39. X must end with, how many options are there? 39 is less than 40, right? So 39 square also should be less than 40 square. What is 40 square? 1600. So answer cannot be third option. Over. 3290 divided by 14 into 5. 15%, 75. 27%, 81. Correct? Right. So now, this is equal to which number? Cube. 7 2 times. 7 fours. 7 times. 0. 470 by 2. 235. 470 by 2. How much is that? Into 5 ends with. Plus 5 ends with. Plus 1 ends with. Which cube ends with 1? 11 cube or 21 cube? Am I right? So 2 cube ends with 8. That cannot be the one. 9 cube ends with 9. Two options are there. Correct? Okay. Observe your third number, left hand side. Observe your left hand side third number. What is that? 81. Do you observe something? What? Forget about 9. Is it a 3 multiple? Okay. 75. Observe something? 3 multiple. Correct? Your first number 470 into 5. Do you have 3 multiples? Come on. If all 3 numbers are 3 multiples, sum will be 3 multiple, and obviously cube also should be 3 multiple. Correct? Left hand side 3 numbers are there. One is non 3 multiple. Other 2 are 3 multiples. So can your sum be a 3 multiple? If your sum is not 3 multiple, can your answer be a 3 multiple? 21 cannot be your answer. Eliminate. Followed? Left hand side I would like to take 5 common because right hand side I have 5. Okay. Taken 5 common, 100. 5 taken common, 60. 5 cancel. 35% of 100. 35. 52% of 60 or 60% of 52. 10%, double, triple. Is it okay? Otherwise 50% plus 10%. I don't want to take 52% of 60. Instead I'll take 60% of 52. 50% of 52. 50%, 26. 10%, 5.2. Are you following? 35 plus 5. 40 plus 26. Point. Only one. %. Can I write it as 2 by 5? Into 2 by 5. 4 by 25. 60%. Can I write it as 3 by 5? Into 1 by 5. 3 by plus, right? How much is this? 7 by into 10 cube. 1000. 25. 40 times. 40 into 7. 12 cancellation in 14. How much is left? You are done with the answer. 13 answer. Under root and square. Both gets cancelled kada. Then x is equal to 11 plus 2. 13. Direct. Got it? X is in left hand side, which is minus. Take that to right hand side. Cube root of 8000. 20 into 126 by 6. 20. Left hand side minus x goes to the other side. Right hand side 65. How many times? 20 times. Comes to left hand side becomes, come on, minus 20 only. 420 minus 20, 400. Decimal and 0 can be cancelled. How much is it? Decimal and 0 can be cancelled. How much is that? 36 total. Correct? Right hand side. Number after decimals, 2 digits are there. 2 zeros cancelled. 7 into 7. Minus 49 goes to the other side, becomes plus 49. Answer 85. Let me take, first of all, observe your all options. What is the fraction? Fraction. 3 by, everywhere it is 3 by 10, right? In a way that can be written as 0.3 also. Just observe, my point is now, do you get any carry if you concentrate only number after decimals? Yes or no? That's what I want. Okay? Let's start. 0.567. And both other numbers are negative numbers. Come on. When do you get carry if you add another number which is more than 0.5? Then there might be a chance of getting carry. Correct? But all the other numbers are negative numbers. Are you going to get carry? No, right? Then if you concentrate on these numbers, Again, definitely you are getting 0.3 only. Yes, because sum of these two numbers will be definitely less than 567 only. It is not something that you are getting more negative number. So neither carry is going or neither carry we need. అర్థం కాల, అర్థమైందా? Sure. If you add, see, 0.567 is there. To this number, if you add 0.5 something, are you getting carry? That will go to the other side, correct? Now, from this, if I subtract 0.612 something, we need carry, right? We need carry. Yes, that is the two-step verification I did now. Two numbers are negative and there is only one positive number, so we are not getting carry. That will not go other side. And both the sum of negative numbers is definitely less than 567, so we don't need carry. Correct? So we don't have to verify number after decimal. Even if you verify, you'll get 0.3. Because every option is having 0.3. Okay? Right. 8 plus 4. 12 taken from 17. First option. నా పాయింట్ అర్థమైందా? లాజిక్. క్యారీ మనకు అవసరమా లేకపోతే మనం వస్తే మనం ఇవ్వటమా? వీఆర్ నాట్ టేకింగ్, నెయిదర్ గివింగ్ క్యారీ. ఎస్, రైట్. Data related to number of members of two gymnasium during 3 years. 2020, 2021, 2022. A and then B. Each line occupies 10, 10, right? Come on. 140, 190. 240, 280. 350, 160. What is the difference between total number of members in gymnasium AB together in 2020, AB together in 2020, which is 330, 2021, which is equal to 520. Question is about difference 190. In gymnasium B, what is the average number of members during 2020, 21, 22? Correct? Right. So now 190, 160, 350, 350, 200, 350, 200, 550, 550, 80, 630 divided by 3, 630 divided by 3 to 10. If the total number of members in gymnasium AB together increased by 20% from 2021 to 2023, what was the total number of members in gymnasium AB together in 2023? They increased by 20%, right? From 2021, total we already calculated 520. 10%, 20%, 104 is added, 624. Number of members in gymnasium A increased by what percent from 20 to 2022? 140 becomes 350, increased by 210 from 1, 0 cancel, right? 21 by 14, 3 by 2, 1.5, answer 150%. In 2022, 40% of the members in gymnasium A were female, 35% of the members in gymnasium B were female. What was the total number of female members in A, B together in 2022? In A, 40% are female. 40%, 10% double, double, 10%, 35 double, 70 double, 140. Among gymnasium B, 35%, correct? 35% in the sense, can I take 25% plus 10%? 25%, 10%, sum 196. First option. Over.